My name is Natalia. I'm Ukrainian. And I've been invited here by Shiba, Tina, and Preeti. These were the first people who I met online. And I was, how to say, I was offered to meet them by my closest friend Katya, and she noticed that it might probably be the program for me. And when I met Shiva, Preeti, and Tina, that was also already the moment that I realized that I really want to join, because this exactly matched what I was looking for the moment. But it was also a bit of a challenge for me because I'm now living with my daughters alone in another country, and so it meant for me that I have to leave them on their own because they didn't want to come. But I told myself that I need to go. There's something that I really need, and that might be a good. I knew somewhere that I will find something important here. And so I decided to make this challenge because it is a challenge for me to leave my daughters alone. And well, for the moment we had only 3 days of, only 2 days of retreat. I understand that we're going to have more in several days, more like so these were mostly like presentations, but we're going to have the program, the real program, something that I start understanding what are we going to to see. And here at this moment, I'd like to add that I really admire how you organized the program and the logic of it, because it smoothly brings us to the point, and it is very warming, and it opens us somehow. I felt it immediately the first day, but right now I'm really charmed of how close we became, and that it really feels a family in 2 days. And we actually didn't even start it. It's just the inviting the beginning, but it already feels like family, and it already feels like the purpose. And I understand the purpose very. I mean, I feel it. I still have to discover, but I already kind of know what is going to happen, and I'm. Well, today I said again to Kids, but I'm so grateful for her that she told me about you, and I'm here right now because it absolutely matches to what I was looking for, and it answers so many. It reflects. I mean, I had those questions in myself and kind of weren't able to see the right answer, or maybe were not able to formulate things. But here I think it starts to being formulated, and it goes more and more deep. And as soon as this is a community, and it's very it proves it proves all those statements that has to be revealed. And of course, I'm very much charmed by the presence of people, by the way they interact with environment, and how warm and passionate, but at the same time very calm and wise they are. This is something that that is really a good symbol, a good. I think that you can relate to. Me personally, my story began coming here by literally before getting out of my flat in Dijon. I received the phone call from Preeti telling me that I probably missed something, and actually my flight from Mumbai to Vadodara was I bought the wrong ticket, and if she wouldn't notice this, I would come to Mumbai and there will be no flight for me, actually. And that was the beginning of the journey. I realized that I'm right now don't have no time to change anything. I'm right now have to sit in my car and drive to get to the airport. It's far, and I'm driving myself, and I will not have option to do anything. And then I will get into the flight, and so I'm like already on the roll on the way here. But I know that there is a trouble, and she did it very quickly on her own. Like when I got to Lyon, to the airport, I already got the tickets. And that was just the beginning. And then each time I get through, I have so much support and warm welcoming. And well, talking about the center itself, before coming here, I've never been to India before, and everyone whom I would say that I go to India would tell me about that you have to be ready for this and that and this and that. There are so many different things that might shock you, or so they gave me the image of something that I have to be ready for not being shocked, but still I haven't found anything that is shocking. I see that it's really different in the logic of constructing life and spaces, maybe interactions, but I don't know why, but maybe it's for real. I haven't seen other options, but for the moment, everything that I've seen is really interesting, and I find it really beautiful in its difference and variety. So I really love to explore the space here. I love the idea that is brought inside and the way it is constructed. Everything has this smooth logic and beauty at the same time, actually. And it actually looks really stylish. That's what I mean. I wanted to figure out the word, but in general, the whole impression is very stylish, and it has the spirit, but the spirit, the true spirit, not like something ritual or something. The true spirit. And I'm also thankful for the kitchen. It's a big part that also fulfills us. It's very inventive, and it's an explosion of taste each time. And well, it's also something that brings a lot of inspiration. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. You're wonderful.